Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to DOdaily, Tuesday training. Des here, just checking in. Of course, on a Tuesday, it's all about attacking the week, giving it a really good go, getting some activity on the board. If you didn't manage to get out on a Monday, and I always insist on never missing a Monday, today is an opportunity, along with the DOdaily community, to take part in our virtual solidarity session. We meet in person here in Nottingham at 6 p.m, but what I look to do is encourage people to take part from wherever they are, whatever activity you choose, at your pace, of course, breaking down some of them barriers that some might face in coming along to a group session, but also allowing people to look in, take something from DOdaily, and perhaps be inspired to take part themselves. And that's all we're looking to do. Continue all the good work that's been built up throughout the pandemic over the last 18 months since starting this virtual solidarity session. Lots of guys who've got involved, used it for exactly the reasons that I set it out, just to get us going, to get us up and running, possibly literally, if that's what you're choosing to do for the week, and getting that activity on the board, but by also being part of a team. I'm just about to go along to that. Of course, this will go out after that. Really looking forward to taking part myself today. After yesterday's video, it was a tough one. Anybody that's viewed that will know that I had some bad news and I was just dealing with it in my own way. But I spoke a lot about how the person who the news was about really supported me, really got behind things I do, and I've not got a massive network of support, so sort of somebody who does, I've got to sort of stick to my word for myself and for them to keep pushing on, keep doing what I do. The solidarity session's all about that. Whilst still tinged with sadness, I've not forgot any of that. We've got to do the things that make us feel great, and this is one of them. There's lots of reasons not to do it. There's a hint of rain in the air, busy, this, that and the other. But, I'm a firm believer, you can have results or you can have excuses. And whether that's just in sort of activity lives or in general life, it's just the same, isn't it? Those who make excuses, who don't show up, who don't turn up, don't get the absolute most from what they're doing, do they? Today, I've got to keep pushing through, put myself out there. It's not easy sometimes surrounding yourself with people when you just need that time out, when you've got things on your mind. But if you can handle it, I know I'll come out of it feeling much better. I'll be inspired by those around me. I'll be glad that people are taking part, looking in on all the social media. Hopefully, if you get out there, post it up. I'd love to see it. Love to see where you are, what you're doing. That's what makes the solidarity session. When there's a lot doing it, it's absolutely brilliant. Even if there's a few, it doesn't matter. But when there's a lot, really comes into its own. Tag in where you're at. Again, when people are a little bit further afield, on holiday perhaps, or working away, again, it comes into its absolute own, doesn't it? Because it just shows that people are showing the same kind of commitment to attack another week, to still do what they can. I've said already, you can have excuses or results. I know which one I'd rather have. So if people have still got busy lives and still sort of determined to work to those goals and targets, that's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? It's exactly the way to be in my book. And whilst I've got lots on my mind, it's been a funny kind of day. Really struggled for motivation in some kind of ways, I won't lie to you. But something like this gives me that structure, that routine, just to keep pushing on, just to keep giving it a go, to get in my activity, to put myself in front of people again. I've not spent much time in the last 24 hours around people. and I'm looking forward to sort of doing that. I know it'll be uncomfortable for me to start with, you know, and it always is, you know, when you've got things on your mind, but it's also the perfect opportunity to realise that we have to keep going, don't we? We have to keep pushing on. For me personally, it's a case of using said person's memory, you know, and really sort of remembering the way they supported me, but what they took from me as well, you know, and definitely did that. Somebody who really inspired me to be the person I am, had a real input, you know, so it's important for me just to really keep going. And that's kind of all I need to say on that today. You know, there's lots to sort of come with that one. I'm sure I'll speak about it again, but of course it's all about positivity, isn't it? Not disregarding the situation, you know, it's kind of more out of respect than anything. But like I say, if I can keep doing the things I'm doing, you know, keep making that person proud, keep making an effort for those around me, you know, keep trying to improve people's lives, my own life, you know, that's my purpose these days, is to get out there and really attack it. Starting with this solidarity session coming up. By the time you watch it, it'll all be over. Check out all that social media, see what people have been up to. And if you didn't get out today, perhaps you might just get out tomorrow. You know, you might get out and get in a Wednesday workout. Sorry, there's people coming past me. Nearly got run over. You might get out for a Wednesday workout, you know, and really use it as some midweek motivation. And of course, I'll be back for that, offering more words of encouragement, ways to keep attacking the week, things we can do to stay on top of things, you know, offering my own personal thoughts in the way that, you know, I'm having to deal with something here, but I'm still trying to attack it. And the reason I want to stop on top of it is to be happy, you know, to not let all that good work go to waste, to sort of respect someone's memory and what they thought about me, but also to help others. And that's all it's about, guys, encouraging and inspiring wherever we can. Tuesday's an opportunity at 6 p.m. to get out there, get on those yellow t-shirts, enjoy activity, you know, show everybody what we're doing. Doesn't matter if people scoff, if people think, oh, there's not much to that, he's talking rubbish, that's absolutely fine. You know, there's people around us who are important, and when we do the things we do because we know that importance, you know, that's all that matters, isn't it? Until Wednesday workout, guys, keep watching, please like, share and subscribe. That's what it's all about. Thanks for the nice comments after yesterday, really appreciate them. You know, I'm off to getting a 5k run with the guys from Nottingham City Centre, just doing it.